A very good day, everyone. Before I'm going to start with my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Cornelia Kyotangga from University Teknologi Mara, Malaysia. Would like to present you about my research study with title of the effect of empty fruit branch, EFB compost, and trichoderma biofertilizer on growth and yield performance of chili, Capsicum annum verticuli. It is a great honor and pleasure to have this opportunity to present my paper. First, I would like to talk about introduction of this research. Chili culi is my indicator plant whereby it is very important high-value cash crop. Statistics show that there is increasing amount of demand for chili production in Malaysia. However, Malaysia generates millions of tons of oil palm waste annually. In this research, trichoderma is my chosen commercial organic fertilizer as it is microbe that derive from crop residue, livestock waste, and any other natural material. Trichoderma is formulated in a commercial production for protection and growth enhancement for chili production. Now, we proceed with research objective. The first objective is to determine physiochemical properties of soil and to evaluate NPK content of chili plant tissue. Second is to evaluate the effect of EFB compost and trichoderma biofertilizer on the growth and yield performance of chili production. Let's now move on to material and method in this research. This research was located at Farm Management Unit in University Teknologi Mara, Malaysia in open field. The duration of this research is about 8 months. The planting material were used in this research was chili culi, which was purchased online. My experimental design consists of randomized completely block design, RCBD, which is 4 treatments were replicated 4 times and each treatment have 4 plants, which get the total of 64 experimental units. The 4 treatments were used in this study. Treatment 1 is control, treatment 2 is 100% of EFB compost, treatment 3 is 100% of trichoderma biofertilizer, and treatment 4 is 50% of EFB compost and 50% trichoderma biofertilizer. In this part of my presentation, I like to talk about the flowchart of my research study. Figure 3 and Figure 4 show the treatment preparation of the EFB compost and trichoderma biofertilizer. The experimental layout were arranged according to the RCBD as shown in Figure 5. For data collection, several growth parameters were measured during the growing period, which is plant height and number of leaves per plant, were recorded at every biweekly interval beginning 2 weeks after treatment to over a period of 114 days. Growth parameters on plant biomass were measured at the end of this research. At harvested, yield parameter consists of fruit weight, fruit length, and number of fruit per plant were measured. Soil properties and plant nutritional analysis were analyzed at the end of this research. The data of parameter was statistically analyzed using SPSS and ICSAE9. Now, we continue with result in discussion for objective 1. For soil moisture, ANOVA indicate that no significant difference between the treatment. Based on the data obtained, treatment 4, the soil with application of EFB compost enriched with trichoderma biofertilizer show the best response of mean soil moisture with 31.45% as compared to control. For soil pH analysis, ANOVA indicate a significant difference between the treatment. It showed that EFB compost has great potential as an organic compost since it has the ability soil structure and provide appropriate growth nutrients. Next, we proceed with soil chemical properties that were used in this research. Soil planting medium used indicate that adequate for chili plant growth. after 60 days of composting, EAB compost recorded the total N 2.7%, total P 0.94%, and total K recorded 1.64%. Nutrient content was detected. Trichoderma biofertilizer recorded the total N 2.2%, total P 2.14%, and total K was 3.64%. Next is the nutrient content of the soil characteristic before and after treatment. Before treatment, nutrient status was lower, and when repeated application of treatment biweekly during the experiment was giving the highest value of NPK. Now we continue with the plant nutrition status of chili. The plant that fertilized with Trichoderma biofertilizer, which is treatment 3 and 4, giving the highest value of N, P, and K. Trichoderma biofertilizer is one of the microorganisms that play a role in the process of nutrient absorption. Now we proceed with the finding for growth parameter on plant height. The table shows the plant height slightly increased throughout the period of study. ANOVA show a significant difference of overall mean plant height. For the number of leaves per plant, show an increasing every week after treatment, with T4 giving the highest value of mean number of leaves per plant as compared to control. ANOVA shows significant difference in the mean number of leaves per plant between all the treatment. In addition to this, I like to say that Trichoderma has the ability to improve several aspects of rice development, including plant height and leaf number. Next, we proceed with on dry biomass accumulation. ANOVA show a significant difference in the mean of dry plant biomass. This study showed that treatment 4 giving the highest value of dry biomass content as the combination of organic compost and Trichoderma strains is more effective approach in increasing plant biomass as compared to additional of organic fertilizer or Trichoderma alone. So we proceed with result in discussion on fruit weight. According to the finding, ANOVA stated there was significant difference between the treatment. In my study, treatment 4 show a slightly higher overall mean plant height as compared to control. And this part, we will discuss about fruit length. ANOVA show a significant difference in the mean fruit length between the all treatment. Organic fertilizer can regulate the development of chili plant and increase the fruit length as well as can improve the chili crop yield. This part will discuss about a number of fruit per plant. As the result obtained, ANOVA show a significant difference among the treatment. Treatment 4 show the highest number of fruit per plant. EAB compost is abundant in nutritional component which lead to the subject of using compost as a fertilizer to improve soil fertility and also improve fruit production. In conclusion, it can be concluded that the combination of EAB compost with organic fertilizer, which is Trichoderma biofertilizer, can be used as an alternative to reduce the single application of chemical fertilizer as well as potentially being used as planting media for chili cultivation. And as for the recommendation of my research study, based on the finding, the combination of EAB compost and Trichoderma biofertilizer need to be observed more than one cycle to study the effect of this combination. EAB compost can be done by mix the composting with organic matter to increase the microbial activity in EAB compost. And that's all from me. Thank you for attention.